Yeah, the Jaguars wrapped up their first preseason game of the year last night, so we got to look at some of the top plays from last night's game. It was late, so if you missed them, we got you covered. Here's the one that I love. Parker Washington has been maybe the most hyped Jaguars player throughout the offseason. Trevor Lawrence has raved about him, the coaches have raved about him, and all Parker did was go out there and show exactly why. Brand new kickoff return. It looks weird to me. I don't know if I like it, but Parker Washington must love it because right now he has the longest return in the NFL so far through the preseason. Parker Washington caught the kick, and he knew what he was doing. He was trying to take it as far the other direction as he possibly could. I thought he was going to house it, but it just didn't work out that way. But a fantastic play from Parker Washington as he continues to keep the hype train for number 11 rolling. Now, another guy who might have maybe a little bit of a hype train rolling, second-year player who made a big play was Christian Braswell. Loved this play. So he slips in coverage there. You saw it. But he gets up, makes up for it, rips the ball out, straight takes it, and he's going the other direction. Now, the referee did call it back. He said that the guy was down by contact, but that doesn't matter. It's still a highlight in my book and in Christian Braswell's book.
I was mad. I mean, not the curse. I'm sorry about it here, but I was mad. I'm like, cause like I said, I'm like, they told my defense come back on the field. I'm like, what? And I'm tired. I'm like, one of my teammates like, you need me to go? I'm like, yeah, can you go in for me? Type stuff. But yeah, I was kind of mad about that. But it's still a highlight in my, in my book. So, shoot.
A highlight's a highlight, and how about another highlight from the offense? Devin Duvernay made maybe the catch of the night. Did you see that? He had to get low to get that one and then rolls in the end zone. Duvernay was brought in to be the Jaguars kickoff returner, but I think he's going to make some waves as a receiver as well. He has been fantastic through camp. C.J. Beathard took a tough hit, but delivered what was a touchdown catch to Duvernay. Great play there by Duvernay. I think he's a guy that we're going to see catch some deep shots from Trevor Lawrence this season. Definitely worth keeping an eye on number 12. The way he's able to track that ball around the defender is fantastic. Now, another deep play down the field that we saw that was really good was from Brian Thomas Jr. This was on everybody's wish list going into the game. They wanted to see Brian Thomas Jr. do something, and what did he do? He did it. He is the second target of the game, and he goes and makes the big play down the field with a defender draped all over him. This is what the Jaguars brought Brian Thomas Jr. to Jacksonville to do. Make plays down the field, and that's exactly what he does, and he makes this one look way too easy. He does it right in front of the Jaguars sideline, and if you didn't see before, his teammates loved this catch. They all came off the sideline to cheer him on and celebrate with him out there on the field, which is what you want to see, that they love this guy. They see how hard he's working. Check out all the teammates coming off. Gabe Davis is right there on the field to celebrate with him. Gabe Davis also took a little bit of time to celebrate with Brian Thomas Jr. in the locker room after the game while he was in the middle of a little bit of a media session.
This guy's a great teammate and a great guy. For all you guys, like, listen, young, black, successful. He's single, by the way. Just to let everyone know he is single. So if you guys need somebody, he's your guy.
You gotta love a teammate that's trying to embarrass the rookie at every chance he gets. But you can tell there's definitely some love there between Gabe Davis and Brian Thomas Jr. We'll talk more about the Jaguars tomorrow night on the next episode of Teal the Show. We're gonna have Frank Frangie in the building as we wrap up, put a bow on that first preseason game of the year, and start looking ahead to what's next for the team, and that's joint practices with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're gonna have all that coming your way on Teal the Show. That's tomorrow night at 11:20 right here on Channel 4. If you want more Jaguars coverage before then, you can go check out a News for Jags podcast. We'll have new episodes rolling out every day after training camp between now and then. And don't forget, Sunday Sports Zone's coming your way at 10:30 right here on Channel 4 tonight. That'll do it for sports.